So long story short, I got up this morning all charged up. I was ready to work. I was about to film my YouTube video, do like a music production tutorial. I didn't really know what type of music I want to make, but I was like, I'll figure that out as I go, you know. So I got to my piano, I started to play some chords, but then as I was going, I kind of didn't really like everything I was playing. I was like, this I used to use in the past, this sounds like this I kind of know, this is not it, you know, this and that. So I kind of, for whatever reason, I started to get discouraged, and I was like, I don't really feel it today, to be honest. But then I kind of took a break for a few minutes. I was walking around the apartment getting some water, and I was like, dude, you kind of trying to be great and you really try to stay consistent with this YouTube shit, but this is not the first time you do that. And once the things are getting a bit harder, you just quit, you know, and then like lose the day doing nothing. And overall, I just didn't have a good idea for the YouTube video, and I kind of felt demotivated. And then it kind of clicked. I was like, let me do a video about the fact that I don't want to do the video. I don't want to make music today. Maybe that will actually help, regardless of what the result is gonna be. Even if it's a shitty one, I still want to do something today because I really want to put some work in, and that's why I'm recording this video right now. It's true, I'm not very inspired to make music or even like recording myself on camera right now, but I was like, no, let me do that, let me push through, you know. And I stayed and I worked, you know. This is sometimes more important than the end result, I feel like. So let's get right into it. Let's open Ableton Live and let's see if we can make some music, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, on the days like this where I don't really want to do much and I kind of feel uninspired and I can't come up with my own shit, like I told you, I tried to play keyboard, nothing was really coming out of my head. I'm normally using this website called Vavs or Vavs, I'm not sure exactly what's the name. This is not sponsored or anything, it's just something I legitimately use. I really like the samples that they have here, like loops and stuff like that. I think if you sign up for this website, they will give you a couple of free days to kind of browse through and maybe even download a few samples for free to kind of try it out. But yeah, I will leave the link in the description, and let's see if we can make some beats using the samples that they have here, shall we? I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I don't want to do a boom bappy stuff, maybe like a trap soul or something like that. I found the sample pack, it's called Take Care Volume 1 from the August 15. That's the name of the producer. They have some cool samples here. Oh damn. I like this one. I think I'm gonna use this one. Ooh, nice samples. I really like the sample pack. So as I told you before, I really like the sample, but I just don't understand why the drums are kind of already there. So the cool thing about it, if we're gonna download, we can download just a WAV file, which is a loop itself with the drums, or we can have stems, which is every individual layer. Like this, I can have only like the harmonic content and I can remove the drums. So here is everything that I had in a download folder, the sample itself. Sorry. And all the layers. We have the bass, ARP, hats, which we will remove, which is cool that we can get rid of them. I really like the sample, fire. So now when I have all these layers, I just want to resample all of them to kind of have one unique audio to work with, like to pitch it up and down and stretch it and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so now when we have a unique sample, I'm just gonna pitch it around to see how it's gonna sound in the different keys. Already this sounds like fire, you see? It's just one semitone lower. Yeah man, I love the way it sounds. I'm not gonna even go any further and pitch it more. I'm gonna just keep it the way it is. It's beautiful. I'm just removing some high end from the sample so the drums can shine through a bit more, and I'm gonna start to work on the drums a little bit now. Yeah. Yeah, something like that for the drums. Let's see if we can find some cool percussion. Maybe for that we can use 40's very own drums. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Let's do an open head as well. Ooh. I want you back. Dude, this beat is fucking insane. Ooh. So far I think it doesn't sound that bad, so let's do the bass and let's see how it's gonna sound all together. And here is the tip, because we have all individual layers, we can just pull out the bass, drop it in new audio file, and then you can go to stock plugins, you can take this tuner and it will show you all the notes that the bass is playing. So it's C sharp, probably to F sharp, yeah, because it's going the 5th up. We just have to keep in mind that we tuned the sample down, I mean not the tune, but we pitched down the sample 1 semitone, so instead of C sharp and F sharp, we need to play C and F. Okay, so here is the 808 pattern that I came up with. It sounds like this on its own. And 808 with everything else would sound like this. Oh, and for those of you guys who want to know, I'm using Sublab for the bass, for the 808. This is the VST, it's kind of my go-to. I'm always using this one, Classic Drive preset, or there is another one, it's like Clean Saw. And for the processing, I'm using this Kick-Tight, which is Ableton stock preset. I'm not gonna go into what it is, go check it out for yourself. And then I have the EQ8, which is just cutting out the high. And I just kind of want to add some crackle noise from RC20 to the background of the beat to kind of fill out the space of the background. Maybe a bit less loud. Dude, I love this sample. I don't know how it's royalty free. And for the beat itself, that's it. I'm just gonna add some processing to it, maybe add some distortion, use the knock on the master. So I've added some processing with knock, and let me just show you before and after. So this is the beat before. And here is together with the knock. I have punch at 25%, saturation 25%, no sub, the air at 25%, and then I have the clip with the sine waveform at 40%, and the dry wet knob is around 80%. And at the very end, I've just added this Fab Filters limiter with this hip hop mastering preset. It's under loud hip hop mastering, and the gain is going +3, so altogether it would sound like this. And there you go, people. I know I kind of did the beat pretty fast and this was a pretty simple beat overall, but I was at the point where I was about to give up and like literally do nothing. So I was still kind of happy with myself because I've managed to push through and kind of get myself back to work, and at least I did a video and I made this beat, which I feel has a lot of potential to kind of become a great beat because the sample is awesome. Maybe I just need to revisit and rework a little bit. So the point of this video was to show that even if you feel uninspired, sometimes take a break, or like 5 minutes, you know, 20 minutes if you need, and kind of try to go back. Don't focus so much on like a complex stuff. Do something more basic, like find a sample, maybe create a drum rack or something like that. And for the rest, that's it really. I hope you guys can take away something useful from this video. I hope I've inspired some of you to kind of stay and work and do not give up sometimes when the things are tough, you know, or just do something different instead and keep pushing and keep your day productive anyways. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. If you could just do me a favor and maybe subscribe to my channel if you like what I do here and if you felt like this content was useful. For the rest, my name is Almost Famous. I'm signing out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.